downvoted me. Oh, Reddit, I love you. Hello there, YouTube. Whoever that soul is, wow. Anyways, how you doing, Reddit? Hey, Donald. You must be, are you related to Ryan? Or Brian, sorry, Brian, not Ryan. Why do I do this? Thank you, Reddit, for your support. Alrighty. Donald, you appear to be the only one here. Hello. Are you you are Brian's dad. Alrighty, well, let's get thank you, old man's boat, for the wholesome. How about an upvote there, old man? Get me out of the schneid. All right, here we go. What term is used to refer to a master glass blower? Wow, that actually is hard. Oops. That's actually a hard question. Hello, Brady. Hello, Adam. Hello, Michelle. My faithful YouTube crowd. Sup there. There we go. 4 upvotes, 1 downvote. Rarely have I turned on my Reddit and had a downvote in the first 30 seconds, but hey, there's a Sev. Nice to meet you. Where did you come from, Sev? Did you come from Reddit, YouTube, or Eventbrite? Master Fluff. No, that's not what it's called. Was that your answer there, Sev? A good jobber? Here we go. Where is the question? I feel a little out of sorts here. What term is used to refer to a master glass blower? Now I'm getting a old man's belt joke. Yes, what? Yes, Reddit is my guess, but I'm not sure. Sevenita. Is that? Oh, I see. Instead of calling you Sev, it should be Sevenita. Gotcha. Where did you come from, Sevenita? Reddit, YouTube, or Eventbrite? A glassmith. There we go. There's an attempt. No, not a glassmith. This. Thank you. Woolly mammoth. Appreciate it. All righty. So what's the term used to refer to a master glass blower? This term is also used in movies for a position. It's not a common one. It's so uncommon. I'm not sure if it has to do with sound or lighting. Could we big brain? Yeah, only with this clue. There we go. Brady big brains it. The gaffer. Yes, it's a gaffer. What does a gaffer do? Thank you, 8 Woolly. What does a gaffer do other than blow his master glass blower? What does he do in the movies? The gaffer. You're welcome, 8 Woolly. Anybody know what the gaffer in a movie does? Yeah, I wasn't sure if it's lights or sound. Anyways, the gaffer is the correct term, and we're moving on. What is the birthstone for November? I'll give you a hint if you guys can't get it right away. Oh, is that a gaffer and electrician? Oh, it's so a combination of helping lights and sound potentially. I think they move things. Okay. We've got a various between electrician and moving things. One of those two. There we go. Donald knows this stuff. So does Flower ID. Yes. November birthstone is topaz. Topaz gets it without the hint. All right, let's keep going. What instrument is similar to a violin, only slightly larger? Only slightly larger. Yes. Risa, nice to see you. Donald and Vicky, Vicky is Vicky and Donald. Are you father and mother of Brian or some other relation there? Anyways, the viola is correct. Who had that? Risa, Donald, and Vicky, as well as Flower. Oh no, bag of pucks. No, G Glaskin. Wow, we got good numbers here on Reddit, guys. If you could give it an upvote, always helps the channel. Appreciate it. So G Klassen, bag of pucks, and Flower ID. There we go. I like bag of pucks. I'm Canadian. I know that bag of pucks reference. Denjoga. Apparently, if you're into hockey, Nick Ritchie of the Maple Leafs is just put on waivers we'd take a bag of pucks for him at this point. Actually, in waivers, you get nothing, right? Anyways, here we go. In 1890, in New York, William Kemmler became the first man to be executed by which method? Anybody know? By which method was he electrocuted? Adam, a lightning fan. Man, the Atlantic has got all the good teams, man. It's tough. Yes, Denjoga, Brady, and Running Funk get it, as well as Julius, Flower, and what is that? The Sid Prof. All getting the electric chair. It seems like there's not a lot of not a lot of lag on Reddit today, which is kind of nice. Yes, the electric chair. Alrighty. First, generous points. Guys on Reddit, this is how generous points work. If you go to YouTube and about 4 to 5 times a night, I give out a generous point. Those points, at the end of the month, you can win up to $550. The pot starts with 50, and every single subscriber, I'm going to add $1 to that. So we've only had about 4 or 5 so far. So it's up to 55. But if I get an influx, you guys figure out how to get a whole bunch of new people. Could be $550. So go to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia. You can start earning your first generous point right now. Here we go. This is the first one. I don't even know where the diamond is. My desk is a bit of a mess here. Oh, there it is. I found it, but I'm not going to do it till we get over 10. Here we go. In what South did religious fanatic Jim Jones and more than 900 of his followers commit suicide in 1978? Very sad. Very, very sad. 900. Crazy. Denjoga took the Kool-Aid, right? Wasn't it? I think poison mixed in a drink, like a Kool-Aid. Yes, Denjoga, Risa. That's your kind of part of the world, right, Risa? Just a little, what is that, southeast of where you are, I think. And Running Funk, get it there. Donald, almost. That's an Africa, but that's similar. There we go. Michelle giving us even Jonestown. Canadian bacon. There we go, old man. Anybody YouTube know? It was, in fact, Guyana. Guyana is correct. Yeah, close neighbor to Risa. All right. Next up, my favorite category. Where am I? So that's it for the hard questions, apparently. They weren't that hard, but I've used them all up. So the next show, we're only going to have these 3 types of questions. This one's where am I? There's also what am I and who am I? Here we go. So this is the first one. Let's see here. What's going to be the generous point here? Oh, these are all topsy-turvy. All right. I think I know. Oh, grab one. So I should mention at the end of the show, everybody go to our trivia on Reddit and upvote my my one little plug there. It's a where am I question. So anyways, here we go. Let's get going. I am Central. Hey there, Professor from Berkeley. And Dublin. Tyler Blozak. That's funny that you're from Dublin. All right, here we go. Let's get going. I'm from Central Asia. I'm a Central locked. I have a mountain range called the Hindu Kush. I share a border with 5 countries, including Pakistan. My cities include Kandahar and Jalalabad. The USSR invaded me in 1979. The Taliban seized control of me in 1996. The U.S. War on Terror campaign started here in late 2001. My capital is Kabul. There we go. Denjoga, Yepper, 76. I think I've seen you, Yepper. I'm not sure, though. And Michelle, are you new here, Yepper? If so, welcome. If it's been a while, welcome back. All righty. Old man spelled, also getting Afghanistan. Yes, Afghanistan is correct. Saint Paria from Athens. And Clatado. Everybody's telling me. I've asked this at the end of a few shows, telling me somebody from Victoria. All right. Afghanistan was the right answer. Here we go. I am an African city. I am a Muslim kingdom. Roosevelt and Churchill met here in 1943. Rick's Cafe Americain was here. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I'm Morocco's biggest city. I'm where the Blue Parrot Cafe thrived during World War II. A movie sharing my name starred Humphrey Bogart. In 2003, I was hit by terrorist bombs. My Hassan second mosque was the world's tallest, has the world's tallest minaret. Where am I? Who got it first? So Denjoga, not quite. Oh, Denjoga did get it the second time. Michelle and Risa, as well as Clatado, getting Casablanca. Yeah, I saw Clatado. It was quite quick. Yes, Casablanca, Morocco. I have not been to Morocco, though I do want to go to. I saw somebody say Marrakesh. It looks like a fascinating country. I will get there one day. I am a U.S. city. I'm the 4th largest city in the country. I believe that's still the case. Oil refinery is big industry here. I'm named for a patriotic leader. George W. Bush had a home here. I'm home to the Rockets. NASA knows me well. I'm the biggest city in Texas. Yes, Donald, Risa, and Yepper. Getting it right? Anybody on? Yeah, Professor, if you want less lag, go to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia, and join us there. You won't have nearly the lag that you're having right now. Anybody on YouTube want to guess? There was little lag to begin, but now it's gotten a little. Lomo gets it right as well. It is Houston. You know what? When I just read that, it finally dawned on me why the Houston Rockets are called the Rockets. Anyway, I have been to Houston, and I've been to, now, what is the NASA? I have a problem. What's the name of it? Cape Canaveral and, oh man, I'm totally blanking. What's the Houston NASA place called? Anybody? Nobody knows the Houston. Oh, the Johnson Space Center. Thank you, Donald. Yeah, so I've been there and did the tour and stuff like that. Anyways, finally dawns on me the Houston Rockets makes sense because there's Rockets there. All right. I don't know where the Raptors are in Toronto, but I know why the Houston Rockets are called the Rockets. Here we go. I'm a natural wonder. I am in North America. Hundreds of bird and mammal species live here. I was formed millions of years ago. I am over 215 miles long. Millions of tourists visit here annually. I have a north and south rim. I lend my name to a state's nickname. The Colorado River helped form me. There we go. Adam, Denjoga, and Vicky all getting it right. It's the Johnson Space Center, guys. Oh, the Kennedy? Oh, Kennedy Space Center? Oh, now I'm not sure. Is it the Johnson Space Center or the Kennedy Space Center? Now I'm confused. It was the Grand Canyon. So who was there? Adam, Denjoga, and Vicky. Hello there, here fan. And nobody on. There we go. Old Man's Belt getting it on Reddit. Kennedy is in Florida. Johnson is in Houston. I thought so. So, all right. I am a body of water. I wash onto the world's fourth largest continent. There are many beautiful tropical islands here. I'm home to several different virgins. I am a common destination for cruise ships. Johnny Depp did a series of movies about me. I was once the haunt of pirates. Christopher Columbus sailed here in 1492. You'll find the West Indies in me. Where am I? Garrett, I see you've moved over. Nice to see you. Vicky, Denjoga had it first. Vicky, little typo there. And Risa and Garrett all getting Caribbean Sea. Yes, the Caribbean. Been there many times on cruise ships as well. I enjoy. My favorite island. Sorry, I have not been to Trinidad and Tobago, but my favorite island is Aruba. All our family loves Aruba. I've only been there twice, but both times, only for one day each on a ship. We really enjoyed our times in Aruba. Anyways, I am an island country. I'm located in the Americas. The daiquiri was first made here. I'm famous for sugar and rum. I'm part of the West Indies. Interesting. Buena Vista Social Club brought my music to the world. Fidel Castro resigned as my president in 2008. Jessica, not liking Aruba as much as I did. Brady, Jessica, and Denjoga all getting it right. Tyler Blozak, was that to this question? Because it was, you got it right too. Cuba is correct. All right. Old Man's Belt is correct as well. All right. I am a North American city. Many songs have been written about me. I'm built on more than 40 hills. I am home to the Coit Tower. In 1906, I had a massive earthquake. In 1967, I hosted the Summer of Love. In the 1960s, I was the center for the hippie movement. Tony Bennett left his heart here. I have Fisherman's Wharf and cable cars. Jessica, Adam, and Denjoga getting it. Where is everyone else typing in? Clatado, I'm mentioning a bunch of people on YouTube. That's why you're probably... So I do it on YouTube and Reddit. So we're at Generous Trivia on YouTube. So Old Man's Belt and Clatado also getting it. San Francisco. Talkie Wings. Have you come over from Reddit? Nice to see you. Or did you come over from some other form? Alrighty, San Francisco. I've been there. You know what I didn't mention? I went and in the summer and didn't realize you had to book ahead for Alcatraz. So if you're ever wanting to go to Alcatraz in the summer, book ahead. I didn't, and so I didn't get to go there. But we did lots of those. Fisherman's Wharf, bunch of things. We enjoyed ourselves. Whale watching even, but did not enjoy Alcatraz. Alrighty, next time. I'm a famous structure. Oh, there we go. Wait, why are you lulling there, Talkie Wings? Alrighty, if that's the case. Yeah. Talkie Wings. Good. So, Running Funk. So if you recommend somebody who comes and joins, you get 10 points. 10. 1 for getting a generous point. You get 10 for sending people. So he's my son. All righty, Talkie Wings. Good to see you. All right. Next question. There we go. Clatado talking about whale watching. We did it in Iceland this summer. One whale, and I felt like we were pestering it. Anyways, here we go. Next question. I'm a famous structure. I am in Europe. I am 185 feet tall. About 295 steps lead to my top. You can hear Italian spoken here. I'm almost 200. It took almost 200 years to complete. I am made of marble. Some claim Galileo experimented from my heights. I am an example of Romanesque architecture. I do not stand straight. So no, that was not the Eiffel Tower, but Denjoga, Jessica, Running Funk with a bit of a reverse language there. Anyways, it was the Leaning Tower of Pisa. No, not the Duomo in Florence. I've been there as well. It's all right. It's a tower. It's leaning. The church actually behind it is kind of interesting. Baptistry and stuff like that. So my son was quite young, and we probably would have gone to Florence with the time, but it was on a ship and we didn't have a lot of time. So Pisa it was. I am a U.S. state. I was the 14th state. My capital has a French name. Only Wyoming has fewer people. Presidents Chester Arthur and Calvin Coolidge call me home. Just looking at that. Yes, Brady. It's only 185 feet tall. I make a lot of maple syrup. I'm one of the 6 New England states. Ethan Allen called me home. I am neighbors with New Hampshire. Where am I? Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, because of the French name, I think. Baton Rouge or, yeah. No, it's the Montpelier, Vermont. Jessica, Donald, and Denjoga. Vicky also getting it. Yes, Vermont is correct. All right. I am a Latin American country. I am the world's largest coffee producer. I'm home to Pele and Ronaldo, as well as Ronaldinho. I occupy more than half of my continent. I have the largest rainforest in the world. My main language is Portuguese. A statue of Jesus overlooks my second largest city. That city is Rio de Janeiro. My capital is the answer. I'm not sure why it's giving that. Is really the answer. All righty. Who's got it here? Risa and Running Funk all getting it. As Clatado getting Brazil. Clatado, you have a very quick Reddit response time. I'm not sure what you're doing, but it works. All right, I'm going to give 2 generous points out. Seeing as Running Funk got 10. So two different ones. I'm going to go first person. I'm still going to go first person. Gets it. I am a lake. My waters come from glaciers. I claim to have 300 sunny days a year. Each year I have 400 inches of snowfall. I'm the second deepest lake in the U.S. My northern and southern shores are very different. My southern shore is known for its casinos. I'm divided between Nevada and California. And I'm in the Sierra Nevada mountains. All right, I see a bunch of people just putting Tahoe. I'll give it to you, Denjoga. Yes. Oh, Denjoga times 2. Lake Tahoe, yes, is correct. Yes, Brasilia. That's why I didn't want to say it, Clatado. Brasilia is kind of the answer. So it was, no, it wasn't Michigan or Huron. It was Lake Tahoe. Clatado gets that as well. All right, second generous point. Again, if you're on Reddit, want to earn generous points, which could win you up to $550, go over to YouTube and look up generous trivia. Start playing there. That would be awesome. All right. I am a government building. I am in the U.S. I am in the state where Lincoln was born. I was established in 1918. I'm named after the first U.S. Secretary of War. I was long the standard for ultimate security. Bank robbers consider me the ultimate challenge. I was central to the James Bond movie Goldfinger. I hold billions of dollars of gold reserves. Where am I? Ben Denjoga cannot be stopped tonight. Earning 3 is 3 for 3 for the generous point questions. That's why you need to send more visitors, send more subscribers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. There we go. Fort Knox, E. Scar. Yeah, Clatado, it does tend to be a little North American centric for reasons. I don't know. Probably made somewhere in Canada or States. So, alrighty. Then yoga. Cleaning up today. All right. What's going to be the, I'll do a couple. I'll do 2 each time. All right, so this is a what am I? So it's an object, thing, animal. I am an animal and a food. I eat raw. Some like me fried. I live in the sea. I never move far. Some say I have qualities besides nutrition. I am a bivalve. I am often served with lemon and Tabasco sauce. Sometimes I provide a gem as well as. What am I? Yes. Vicky, Denjoga, and Running Funk. Sea Oyster. Somebody asked about dice here, fan. I do have a die. I usually do it for more people playing. I think it's getting close. We'll see. Maybe by the end of this one, I'll start using it. Okay. Clatado got it as well. Vicky, Denjoga, and Running Funk. Yes, it was oysters. Oysters is correct. I'm part of a car. I was invented in 1903. There are at least 2 of me. I made mostly of rubber. I am turned on. Though I have blades, I am not sharp. Part of me gets replaced regularly. I sometimes needed in bleak conditions. I'm used when it's raining or snowing. What am I? Donald, Denjoga, and Hirfan all getting it. As well as, there we go. There was a few oysters there. Residuals, prestigious, old man's belt, Clatado all getting oyster as well. Clatado getting, yes, windshield wipers. Windshield wipers is correct. I am a board game. I was invented in the 1930s. There are many versions of me worldwide. In me, players compete for riches. My name means exclusive control. I cause people to go bankrupt. I am played with a game board, dice, cards, and money. I have utilities. I have my own jail. Adam, Hirfan, and Denjoga, all getting it, as well as Clatado with and Old Man's Belt, all getting Monopoly. Yes, Monopoly. I am a domestic bird. I am a domestic bird. I'm raised for meat and eggs. Water rolls off my back feathers. I waddle on land. Most of my breeds were developed from wild mallards. I'm especially popular in China. I have webbed feet and swim well. My males are called drakes. Not the Drake from Toronto. Who do we got here? Denjoga. Adam has a totally different thing in mind. Denjoga. Adam is close, but it's Donald and Earfin that have it correct. And yes, Clatado and Old Man's Belt and Blue Voiced Lion all getting duck. Yeah, apparently some farmers, they're switching to in flood zones in like Southeast Asia and such, are changing from chickens to ducks, because if there's ever a flood, the chickens get flooded and die, but the ducks can actually survive. So it's kind of interesting. Anyways, I don't eat duck that often. More of a chicken guy myself. Here we go. I'm a popular game as well. I'm a team sport. Excuse me. I am a team sport. There are two common types of me. I can be played indoors and outdoors. I am a fast game. One type of me has 11 players per team. The other type has 6. I'm played on ice or on a green field. Players use sticks to hit a ball or puck into a net to score. What am I? There we go. Denjoga, Michelle, and Adam all getting it right. What time and day? It's 10 p.m. Eastern is when I do the show. There we go. 10 p.m. Eastern time. Clatado gets it as well. Yes, 7 days a week. Barring I have, some family commitment or something, but it doesn't happen apart from regular holidays too often. So yes, I'm on every night. Anyways, lots of hockey. It's funny, some people who call ice hockey. It should be a hockey and field hockey, because the ice is consumed here in at least Canada, probably North America. Clatado, if you play on YouTube and win points, you can win up to $550 at the end of the month. Depends on how many subscribers I get. All right, here we go. Next, Adam, go. Hey, I see I have my Leaf shirt on tonight, so go Leafs, go. All right, I am a toy. I first appeared in the U.S. in 1929. I've been used in major promotions. I've been involved in worldwide tournaments. Coca-Cola made me cool in the 1970s. I consist of a spool and a piece of string. I can walk the dog. I can rock the baby. I'm the first name of a famous cellist. What am I? Donald, Denjoga, and Risa all getting it. Yeah, the giveaways are only on. So yes, Clatado, you can win the money and come to Canada and enjoy the poutine. There we go. Old Man's Belt gets it, as well as prestigious. It is the yo-yo. I am a mammal. I'm a primate. I am human-like. I live only in Africa. Darwin's theory of evolution spurred interest in me. Jane Goodall's lived among my kind in Tanzania. Tarzan friend was one of me. I'm probably the most intelligent of all animals. I resemble humans more than any other animal. What am I? Yeah, Coca-Cola. I'm not sure why that was even brought up, Adam, about the yo-yo. Hair fan and Denjoga get it, as well as no, yeah, a lot of gorillas. It's not the gorilla. It is the chimpanzee. So just here, fan, Denjoga, And Risa, getting it. Nobody on Reddit that I've seen so far getting the chimp. Alrighty, I'm a small item. I'm made of rubber and plastic. I have a ring on one side and a teat. I have a teat on the other side. I can be found in a baby bag. I'm particularly popular when babies are teething. I can be dipped in a sweetener. Vin Diesel starred in a 2005 movie with my name. Some people call me Minky. Only in Africa. Yes, Adam. I think chimps are only in Africa in nature. They're obviously all over the world in zoos and such. But Denjoga, Brian, and Jessica getting pacifier. Is that Michelle for having to use the word teat or what? Alrighty. Old Man's Belt got chimp as well. Alrighty, here we go. I am a fiber. I am soft. I can be scratchy. I am spun. I am often used in knitting. I make very warm clothing. I'm used for carpets. Vegans don't use me. Fear Fan, Denjoga, and Risa all getting it right. There we go, Clatado. Well, join us on YouTube. Yes, it's wool. Is it true vegans don't use wool? I mean, is it like shearing a sheep, like doing them a favor? I'm being quite serious here. Like, have you ever seen one of those sheep that got out into the wild? And yes, Denjoga. That's like got into the wild, and their matted fur is like it's a hindrance. They can die from it if it gets too long. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Jessica. Oh yes, Jessica. I did not mean to dismiss you there. Jessica here, Fan and Denjoga all getting wool. Wool is correct. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's a bit weird, but who knows? Any vegans out there to clarify? Huh. And I guess if we didn't need the wool, then we wouldn't have the sheep, right? Or something to that effect. Yeah. Anyways, I guess it's like if you're not going to eat it or have anything to do with it, I guess wool is something that you're going to avoid too. Anyways, here we go. Two more generous point questions. Again, if you're on Reddit, want to earn generous points, go to YouTube, look up generous trivia, and you could win points and win money. Here we go. I am an object used for communication. The first of my kind was used in 1957. Its release ushered in the space age. I relay a TV image from Earth to space and back. Hundreds of me are now in. Through me, you get TV, radio, and television. Houses need dish-like attachment to get my signals. I'm great for areas without infrastructure. I, in fact, give internet to generous trivia. The show would not exist without this. So who is it? Adam, Denjoga, and Garrett. Nice to meet you. Or no, I think you were on earlier. Yes, the satellite is correct. Jessica saying that there's lag. Who else got it? Clatado and Old Man's Belt. Gets it. Alrighty. Who got that first? That was for a generous point. I don't know if I said that or not. Yeah, I did. Who is it? It is Adam. Adam, you got your first generous point. You finally took it from Denjoga. Adam gets his first generous point. Good job. All right, another generous point coming up. I am a mammal. I live in groups. I am found in Africa and Asia. I am a pachyderm or thick-skinned animal. Though I only eat plants, I sometimes kill people. I'm highly territorial. I like to submerge myself in rivers. I like water protects me from the sun. My Greek name means river horse. What am I? So lots of people, when I said pachyderm, thought it was elephant, but in fact, it was the hippo. Hippocampus is not a hippopotamus. What is a hippocampus? Isn't that a part of the body or something? But Stacy, I have to write your last name there, Stacy. It's a bit of a interesting one. Is it French? I think Toussaint. Oops, sorry. I don't usually repeat last names. Stacy gets the point. Adam and Stacy. Vicky and Garrett also got hippo as well. Oh, Creole. Alrighty. That was what was that? What am I? Alrighty. Last one. Who am I? 6. Right. Let's go. We see a few old man's belt, a hammy, and turtle go. Turtle go is yes, Clatado. River horse was mentioned as one of the clues. Alrighty. Running funk, stupid, autocorrect. Oh, Acadian. Oh, there we go. Canadian Acadian or American Acadian there, Stacy? You don't have to tell me. I'm just, I know there are Acadians on both sides of the border. Alrighty, here we go. I am an American author. I was born in 1964 in New Hampshire. I started cracking codes at 10. Interesting. I published my first book, Digital Fortress, in 1998. My fourth book sold 7.35 million copies over a year. The book made religion the talk of the town. It's been made into a movie starring Tom Hanks. There we go. Adam, Running Funk, and Denjoga all getting it. It was Dan Brown. Dan Brown is correct. Oh, there we go. Yes, the hippocampus, part of the I knew it had to do with the body. Yes, Brown. Dan Brown is correct. All right. I am a TV sitcom character. Some people thought this family, I would have been him. Is a cop. Ooh, are we having lag? Looks like it. We're back, I think. I live on Long Island. I have a wife named Deborah. I have a daughter and twin boys. Everybody loves me. I have to start this from the top. I'm a TV sitcom character. My parents live close by and interfere with my family life. I am a successful sports journalist. My brother is a cop. So there we go. Here fan, Running Funk. And well, Michelle gave me the program. Adam had a bit of a typo. Risa gave me the actor name. Brian gave me, yes, it is Raymond. Raymond. Was it Barone? Yeah, I think their last name was Barone, not Romano. That was his name. All right. I am a famous Native American. I had a name meaning one who yawns. I was born in Arizona in 1829. I died at Fort Sill in 1909. Wow, that's a good long life. Mexicans killed my family. For years, I resisted efforts to tame my people. I was captured and escaped only to be captured again. I attended Theodore Roosevelt's inauguration. People who parachute from planes shout my name. Donald and Stacy getting it, and yeah, MJ's. How about getting these ones? I haven't seen you answer one correctly, MJ. So yeah, it's always easy to ask for harder questions. How about I see an answer for some of the easier ones? Anyways, Geronimo is correct. Geronimo is correct. I am an actress. I was born in Canada in 1969. I started out doing commercials and advertising. I was Lisa Tool Time Girl on Home Improvement. I am the record holder for being a Playboy cover girl. My ex-husband and I made an infamous home movie. He used to be the drummer of Motley Crue. I starred in Baywatch as CJ Parker. I appeared in the movie Borat. Who am I? Denjoga, Jessica, and Running Funk, as well as Clatado and Old Man's Belt. Interesting, MJ hasn't answered yet, but he needs harder questions. All right. I am a fictional character. I live in the woods. I ignored my mother's warning and go on a walk. Someone intercepts me on my journey. My grandma appears to have oversized features. I am known for my cloak. And my name has 4 words. A part of my name is a primary color. I am a young girl. Here fan gets it right. Running, Denjoga and Stacy all missing a word. Jessica and Michelle finishing it up with Little Red Riding Hood. The little is part of the question, so it needs to be part of the answer. It says about the name having 4 words. So, anyways, here we go. I am a singer and songwriter. I was born in Brooklyn in 1941. Contrary to some reports, my stage name is my real name. My last name sparkles like a precious stone. My first Billboard hit was Cherry Cherry. I wrote I'm a Believer for the Monkees. UB40 made my Red Red Wine a reggae hit in 1988. I wrote and sang Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Denjoga, Jessica, and Garrett. Get it right? Thick. I saw a couple of not thick or big Red Riding Hood. Yes. Clatado getting Neil Diamond as well. All right. I'm a character in a sitcom. My best friend is a teddy bear. My male assistant has a crush on me. I wield a lot of power. I'm the richest man in my town. I was once shot by a child. I'm skinny, balding, and have a big nose. I own a nuclear power plant. Homer works for me. Some interesting answers there. Anybody get his full name? Oops. There we go. I saw a bunch of Mr. Burns, but Jessica and Denjoga getting Montgomery Burns, which is his full name, is correct. All right. I am male. Is he ever called Monty Burns? I know he's called Mr. Burns, but is he called Monty Burns? I thought it was Montgomery Burns. Anyways. Here we go. I am male. I am a comedian and actor. I have starred in many movies. My song King Tut was a Billboard hit. I've appeared on Saturday Night Live. I've been a jerk, an amigo, and a man with two brains. I have a nose as long as Pinocchio in Roxanne. Who am I? Dendoga, Jessica, and Donald. Getting it right. As well as Clatado. Denjoga, I noticed you mentioned me in another stream, another trivia stream. Thanks for pointing me out. Thanks for spreading the love, Denjoga. Here we go. I am a cartoon character. I socialize at the lodge led by the Grand Poobah. My friend and I attend in big furry hats with horns. I drive my car with feet power. I live in the Stone Age. I have a blonde hair. I live in Bedrock. My friend and neighbor is Fred. I have a wife, Betty, and son, Bam Bam. Nobody's getting this. There we go. Stacy, finally. Jessica and Running Funk. All getting Barney Rubble, not Fred Flintstone. Denjoga, it alerted me last night. You just tagged my my generous trivia username. I'm not even sure the context. I tried to find it and I couldn't find it. Anyways, but you tagged me. Alrighty. It was Barney Rubble. Peppermint also getting it right as well. Alrighty. Are these the last two? Okay, guys. Here we go. These are a bit shorter. Getting into the swing of things in the new year. All right. We are on the last two questions, guys, on Reddit. Thanks for hanging out. If you feel free to play along on Reddit, but if you want to earn money up to $550, you got to go to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia, and subscribe and play there. Tonight we have Denjogo with 3 points, Running Funk with 10 points, Adam with 1 point, and Stacy with 1 point. So 2 more points to be given out, and then we'll call it a night. It's going to be close to 11 o'clock. All righty, here goes. I am an artiste or artist. I was born in Spain in 1904. My Catalonian homeland appears in my paintings. I drew inspiration from Freud. Though mostly a painter, I also made films. I transformed every artifact into surreal objects. So lots of Picassos, but Denjoga times 4. Getting Salvador Dali. All right. Somebody asked about rolling. I'll roll for the last one. Oops. Oh. Sorry, Reddit. I'm looking for the dice. I knocked you over. All right. Here we go. I'll roll for the last one. If I roll a 4, it's the same as a 1. So 1, 2, or 3. And if I roll a 4, it's the same as a 1. I'll roll the dice, and that's the position of the right answer that gets the point. All righty. Here we go. Here we go. I am a U.S. singing and performing legend. I claim I was born in Little Richards, Georgia hometown. I'm the hardest working man in the show business. I was one of the famous black male singers in the 1960s. I cooled tension after Martin Luther King's assassination. I was self-proclaimed soul brother number 1. There we go. So Running Funk gets it right. I rolled a 4, which I said was the same as a 1. And Running Funk got a James Brown. So yes, even though I still gave it to the first person, I did roll a 4, so there was an option there. So yes. So guys, here's my request. If you're on Reddit, go to r/trivia. If you're on YouTube, go to Reddit r/trivia. There's a post near the top. Where am I? Go answer it and give it an upvote. And hey, we'll get to the top of r/trivia and hopefully get a few more people. So we got Denjogo with 4 points tonight. Running Funk with 10. Adam, Stacy, and Running Funk all getting another point. So guys, please take a moment. Just take a moment. Go to r/trivia. Find the post. It's called Where Am I? And upvote it and answer it. And let's get a bit of buzz going. All righty. Thanks so much. Thanks for all the new people that joined today. And you enjoy your evening or day wherever you are. And we will see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. See me work out for half an hour. I had a hard time this morning. Nobody was answering. So join me at 8 a.m. or 10 p.m. every night, as always. Yeah, it's always what I see on my screen, Adam, not what you see. You typically see your own answers first, but if you reload it, I hear you see it in the way I see it. So anyways, alrighty, guys. See you, Reddit. And if you go to YouTube, say there we go. Alrighty, guys. Well, have a good night. Alrighty. Have a good night, guys. We will see you on the morrow. 8 a.m. for exercise and trivia and 10 p.m. for the show. Bye now. Alrighty. We will see you. Adam got sorted there. Everybody have a good night, and we will see you on the morrow, YouTube. Bye now. 8 a.m. is only on Reddit, just so you know. Bye.